1. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson rose to stardom at 23 with the role of Max in Mad Max 1979, the film that turned him into an action icon of the 1980s. At 39, he reached the peak of his career with William Wallace in Braveheart 1995, both as a star and an Oscar-winning director. Decades later, at 67, Gibson continued to appear in Desperation Road 2023, proving the rare endurance of a screen legend. 2. Parker Stevenson. Parker Stevenson first drew attention at 20 with the leading role in A Separate Peace 1972, opening the path to a professional acting career. At 25, he became a teen idol with Frank Hardy in The Hardy Boys 1977, associated with a handsome, scholarly image. By 2017, at 65, Stevenson appeared in Greenhouse Academy, closing a long journey as a familiar face of American television. 3. Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell began very early, at 18, with the lead role in The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes 1969, starting a career that would last more than half a century. At 30, he shaped his tough leading man image with Escape from New York 1981, becoming an action film icon. In 2023, at 72, Russell appeared in Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, proving he is still beloved across generations. 4. Treat Williams. Treat Williams broke out, at 27, with the lead role in Hair 1979, bringing a free-spirited artist image of the era. At 50, he reached his television peak as Dr. Andy Brown in Everwood 2002, winning audiences with emotional depth. In 2022, at 70, he appeared in Chesapeake Shores, and 1 year later, he passed away, closing a respected career. 5. Donny Osmond. Donny Osmond became famous very early, at 18, with Donny Marie 1976, turning into a music and television idol. At 41, he shined brightly as Joseph in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat 1999, confirming his stage talent. In 2019, at 61, he surprised audiences on The Masked Singer, showing lasting appeal across generations. 6. Richard Hatch. Richard Hatch entered the profession, at 25, with All My Children 1970, laying the foundation for a television career. At 33, he became a sci-fi icon with Battlestar Galactica 1978, leaving a strong mark in viewers' hearts. In 2009, at 64, he returned to the same franchise, before passing away in 2017, leaving a memorable legacy. 7. Barry Williams. Barry Williams became famous, at 15, as Greg Brady in The Brady Bunch 1969, turning into a teen idol. At 18, he reached his most handsome period in the 1973 season, forever tied to American TV memories. In 2023, at 69, he appeared on Dancing with the Stars, showing his charm has never faded. 8. Christopher Knight. Christopher Knight became famous, at 11, as Peter Brady in The Brady Bunch 1969. At 16, he reached his image peak in the 1974 season, becoming a childhood face for many generations. In 2022, at 65, he appeared in The People We Hate at the Wedding, marking his most recent film appearance. 9. Bruce Boxleitner. Bruce Boxleitner entered the profession, at 26, with How the West Was Won 1976. At 32, he made a strong mark as the lead in Tron 1982, becoming a sci-fi icon. In 2022, at 72, he appeared in The Orville, showing the steady form of a veteran star. 10. Perry King. Perry King began his career at 23 with the possession of Joel Delaney 1972. At 35, he is best remembered as Cody Allen in Riptide 1984, tied to the image of a handsome leading man. In 2018, at 70, he appeared in The Divide, closing the long journey of a familiar American screen face.